things are awesome. Mineral white metallic with the secure orange black extended leather interior. And with most of you enthusiasts, as you can tell, it's got the competition package by those awesome looking 20-inch wheels. Style 666Ms. They're 20 by 9 inch up front, 20 by 10 inch in the back. How's it going? Cool. So also I'll show you some of the other highlights of that M competition package. Right off the bat, let's get to the front of the car. Now this one does have the full LED adaptive headlights with the lighting package, and we've also got some nice M accessories on this vehicle. This one does have your carbon fiber splitter kit up front. Very aggressive, more of a unique look. And you can see we still have some good clearance there underneath the car, just watching out for parking curbs and things like that. But one thing to mention about that competition package, which has gotten very popular, BMW this year on the 17s, you can start ordering it with the 19-inch black wheels, the Style 437Ms, which a lot of people do like. So just in case, you can order it with the 666Ms, the nice 20-inch wheels, or if you do prefer a smaller wheel, darker color, you can go with those 437Ms. Now with that competition package, they have enhanced a lot of things on this car. I mean, your dynamic stability control system has more settings, or advanced settings, I would say, performance-wise. A lot of different things. Your your adaptive M differential has also been enhanced, which that one's pretty amazing because it can go from 0 to 100% lockup in I think right around 150 milliseconds. So very quick on that. So a lot of enhancements. You've got a black exhaust tips with the sport exhaust with the competition package, and then you can see those black double rib kidney grills there, which is very popular at our dealership. That's included with your competition package. Couple things about the car. 184 inches long, 73.6 inches wide, and just over 54 inches tall. It does weigh just over 4,100 pounds, which is over 500 pounds heavier than your coupe, obviously for rigidity and protection, performance, all those different reasons, because you do have a lightweight convertible top on this. So it is a little heavier, a little stronger, but man, what a fun car. You got to think in the canyons with that top down here in the exhaust, taking some corners. Obviously safety wise, make sure you don't drive beyond your abilities and follow all street speed limit signs, please. But definitely a very, very fun car. So let's get into some more details. Let's get a little closer to these 20-inch awesome wheels. You can see there. Now right behind it, you can see you've got your M compound brakes. They do have a higher performance brake pad, but you've got 15-inch rotors up front, 14.6 rotors in the back, 4-piston up front, fixed caliber setting with a 2-piston setup in the back. So definitely, I know I'm talking fast, try to get through a lot of information for you here. And you can see here's one of our highlights, the side gill here, which is functional. They've also got it in black. That's part of that competition package. And then here's a pretty cool M accessory. Hey guys, pay attention. You got your carbon fiber mirror caps, something we added at the port when it hit the country. Let's go ahead and give you a shot to the back here, wheels. Yeah, 20 by 10 inch in the back. You got two 65 series tires up front, two 85 series in the back, and these are a 30 series. Yeah, 285 30 ZR20s in the back. And it looks like these are the Michelins here. These are not run flat tires. Let's go ahead and do some rev time with Nicole. Very nice. Oof. And then also wanted to show you, we do have an M accessory here, your carbon fiber rear diffuser. So really nice touch to the back. Got some nice channeling for all that wind disturbance underneath the car. Give it a little bit of direction when it's coming out. Also, then you can also see that rear muffler, but also look at the stance on those tires. Cool. And also part of that competition package, they do darken out your M4 in the back, especially against this mineral white. It's a very nice touch. All right, let's meet Nicole. How's it going?
Hi guys.
Man, what a fun car, huh?
Oh, it's awesome.
Cool, let's go show them the power plant. Okay. Guys, here we got the S55 engine. This is your inline 3-liter 6-cylinder. It's got two mono scroll turbos on it. Now the stock engine does have 425 horsepower with 406 torque. This one has the competition package, so it's put up to 444 horsepower. Hey, Nicole, what's this?
It's carbon fiber stuff. Silly.
I know, it's all over the car, huh? Okay, so what's nice here, guys, 0 to 60 through BMW on the normal M4 convertible is 4.2, but I think with your competition package, it's probably dropped about a tenth off, so you're definitely in those low 4-second range for a vehicle over 4,100 pounds with the top down. So one other neat tidbit here is you do have a carbon fiber drive shaft. It's about 12 pounds lighter than a conventional one. Also, that double clutch transmission that's on this vehicle is about 26 pounds lighter than our previous generation. So very, very cool. So hey, let's go ahead and close up the power plant. Nicole's going to go around to the driver's side. Let's do that. She's going to show us the back seat. Now, Nicole, without the heels, is 5'2", so we definitely have some space in this car. She had the front seat set up to where she could drive from, so you can see back here, definitely plenty of room back here for her legs and everything else. Let's also show the rear vents for cooling and heating if you want to. Also a power source, and then Nicole's also going to show us there, you've got the cup holders, which are pretty smart. They do clamp down on the drink, so if you are having some fun in your M4, at least you don't have to worry about them flying all over the place. Then we'll have Nicole jump out, and with the top down, wearing a dress, you can see she can stand straight up, then get out. It's a lot easier. So if you do have 4 adults, if you're going out, it takes about 23 seconds for that top to go down or up. So that way at least you can get the passengers out of the rear a lot easier if you just put that top down. Now let's show you the trunk on here. We got some pretty cool features, but first show you the opening here so you can reach some of the cargo space in the back. Now the storage space in the back does get bigger, so BMW was pretty cool and they designed a feature to get back there a lot easier. So we're going to have Nicole show us that. It's very, very cool. We call it the transformer mode. So as you can see, lifts up the entire trunk lid and the convertible top. And then there is a protective shade here that you want to pull up, and then now you can get to all that back storage. And you also have a pass-through, which I'll show you the other side of that in just a minute. And then this one's your M Performance mats, kind of a neat feature we put on this car. This way you can kind of see them. It's not carpet, so a little bit more durable. Got some great M Performance written on it, kind of a cool color. Then what we'll do is we'll have Nicole go ahead and pull back down that security shade so we get that, and then now she'll do the button and drop it for us. And there is a green light up there that'll turn on when the feature's done. That way you know it's properly put back in its place. She'll give it a swing. Now please don't put any, Nicole, go ahead and go over to the passenger side. Don't put any bike racks or anything on that back trunk lid. Obviously it's mechanical, it does move, so we don't want any weight on the external part of that. So Nicole, go ahead and show them the fold down seats. There we go, and there is your security shade. Now on previous generations that wasn't included. It's a relatively expensive item, but very, very useful. Very nice. BMW's made that part of the standard equipment and a very cool place to store it. So go ahead and close that up, Nicole. And what's nice is that just goes, as you can see the 2 holes right there. Over here it's very easy. Blocks out wind coming down through between the seats, and also will fold up, so then that way it'll block it hitting you in the back of the head. So if there's 2 passengers or 1, it's like a little pocket. It's pretty amazing how well that thing blocks out the wind, especially on the freeway. This one's also been ordered with the neck warmers, and also the M symbol will also glow for you at night when you unlock the car, so it's kind of a nice ambiance when you're coming up to it on the M series cars. Okay, Nicole, come on back over to the driver's seat. Let me get the door for her. There we go. You're welcome. So she'll jump in the driver's seat here. Let's show you some cool features here. You can see they've got the M4 here on the inside of the door trim, and you've also got your M dead pedal there. Cool design. And they've designed place here to put water bottles at a 45-degree angle. Here's the button for all the windows. You do have one main button to put all windows up or down. Fold in your mirrors, mirror adjustment, you can see there. We got the nice contrast stitching, kind of give it some nice attitude. And then we have Nicole in the sports seat here. So you have adjustable bolstering, a little bit more of a hugging seat, also a leg extension up front, which Nicole doesn't need, so we're okay. Then we've got some of our monitoring system, lane departure warning, active driving system, different things like that, blind spot. You can activate, deactivate individually depending on what you want at that particular time. And then you can see Nicole has the heated steering wheel on, so it's kind of nice because what's the temperature right now? It's got to be what? I don't even know. Yeah, it's probably, I would say around 60 degrees, maybe with the wind chill cooler than that. So then we've got the awesome M steering wheel. Napa leather, a little thicker. Got some very cool looking paddle shifters here, as you can see from the back of the steering wheel. And then we got a lot of different functions there. Obviously your cruise control, voice command system, volume, radio controls. And you got your little M symbol there. And you've also got the blue and red stitching, kind of a nice signature touch. Cool. I'll go jump in on the other side. Is this going to be your next car, Nicole? What do you think?
Hopefully, I love it.
Definitely quick, huh? Yeah, definitely an awesome looking car. Especially this color combination. M4's got some nice attitude, and then throw some red interior in there, just takes it to the next level. Now, Nicole, what are you driving?
A 325.
Awesome, nice. And from what you've told me, you've been around BMWs pretty much most of your life. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. You said your dad's got one.
My dad, my aunt, my uncle, everybody.
Oh, wow. So that's cool. That's good to hear. So let's get inside. We'll show you some features. Now, a couple other things on the seat just to see. Just this last year, they did come out with the chrome accent, so it's a little easier to see and find the seat controls. You got your lumbar. You've also got those side bolstering adjustments. And then you'll see here, let me just switch hands, you've got that leg extension, which has multiple positions. And also you can tilt the front of the seat up, which I kind of like for hamstring adjustment. So it's really nice, and the whole seat will go up. You can tilt. So like with Nicole being 5'2" without the heels, it's kind of nice to be able to really get that seat up higher and just where you'd like to be, you know, especially in a car like this where you could have a lot of fun. Okay, so let's put this down. I know I got the sun right into the camera. Let's scoot this seat back so I can jump in. And we've got the BMW carbon fiber trim. Very, very nice. And we got the iDrive 5.0. Very cool, very quick. A nice layout, even easier to use than previous generations that just keep getting easier and easier. And you can see it's daytime, so we've got the numbers and stuff are in white, but it will go back to the traditional orange at night. You got the high gloss trim around the controls here, chrome accents. And then you've got your quick 1 through 8 buttons, which you can customize on the screen for addresses, phone numbers, obviously radio stations. And you can see we've got both heated seats on today. And let's show you the storage and the armrest. Now, one thing about this one, the armrest does slide forward and back. That way, a nice adjustment for different drivers. We do have the wireless charging here, which is very cool. And you can still plug in the phone if you need to. And you do have the hotspot feature in the car with 3 months or 3 gigs worth of promotional data that you can use. And let's show them the dash. Get in there and show the big traditional gauges, easy to read. You can see. And I think we got our heads-up display on. There it is. You can see there. Pretty easy. Now, a lot of neat features will come up there. Not just as you can see the speed, but also that white box will read. We have a camera in the front windshield. The active driving assistant also reads the street signs, so it'll tell you what speed you're supposed to be traveling. Nav information will come up there, radio stations, phone history, so you can activate that stuff, and then it'll disappear. Cool. So what we'll do now, we're going to get out and have Nicole put the top up so that way you can see it, and we'll go over the sticker. All right, go ahead, Nicole. It takes about 23 seconds roughly. Also, it'll give you an indicator that the top is up, but if you keep holding the button, it'll put up all 4 windows. One thing about the top too is since it's a folding top, I'll show you in the back here, you have a lot smaller C-pillar than the traditional rag tops, and look at how big that rear window is. So I know this car does have the blind spot detection, you know, obviously on the outside mirrors and stuff, but one thing being these hard tops, you don't have to worry about such a giant C-pillar like you usually see in the rag tops. So very nice, a lot of visibility. So we'll have Nicole jump out. Come on out. All right, let's go check out the sticker. This car's got a lot of goodies on it. Let's see here. Okay, what do we got, Nicole?
Okay, so it's a 2017 BMW M4 Convertible. It has the Driver Assistant Plus Executive Package, Lighting Package, M Competition Package. It has the Apple CarPlay and M Double Clutch Transmission. And
yeah, you guys go ahead and pause anytime you want to check out some of the features. And we do have all those cool carbon fiber accessories, the shift knob, you know, you've got even the projectors on the door seals, so you can have different symbols there at night show up, so I'll show you that. Also, there's your mileage, 1724 with an average of 19, and there's your final assembly. So cool. What we'll do, let's go ahead and walk around and get Nicole back in. Oh, you know what, Nicole? Let's show them the trunk now with the top, with the convertible top up. Looks like my focus is not having too much fun. So then we'll see here, there's the shade down, the safety shade. One thing I truly want to mention, because I've seen it happen, very sad feature, a very sad situation, is that somebody had put something on this side and they put the top down on top of something, and then the top got damaged because of that reason. So please, when you want to put this top down, nothing on either side or above this security shade or safety shield is what I should say. And you don't want anything protruding above this shade. So when you pull it up, here's your maximum storage that you have with the top up. So you do have, you know, I mean, you can actually put some stuff in here. Now true, fold down the rear seats, run stuff through to the back seat. If it's two of you taking off for the weekend or whatever, you can definitely make it work. So you got to have this down to have that top go down. So we'll go ahead and have Nicole close that up for us. There we go. Have Nicole get back in the driver's seat. Come on, focus. All right, Nicole, let's put the top down. Sweet color combo. All right, guys, and I do sell cars, so please send me an email. I'd love to have a chance to earn your business. Hey, and if you like the video and stuff, please give me a thumbs up and go ahead and share it on your other media sources if you could, or send it to a friend who's considering a convertible. And Nicole, I guess if you guys want to follow Nicole on Instagram and stuff, I'll put her link down in the description, but she can tell you what it is right now.
it's Nicole Amorsolo.
You gonna spell that last name?
Okay, Amorsolo.
Cool, and that's on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, all right, so you're gonna go have some fun now?
I am.
Make sure you come back and pick me up, okay?
Okay. Bye, guys.
See ya. Very, very cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.